Now that's looking better. Hello, everyone. This is Alec Ahrens, and welcome to Meditation Mondays with my friend Linda Marshall. This is, in the spirit of full disclosure and transparency, our second attempt tonight because the first one did not go too well as we were technologically challenged. Not that we are perfectionists by any nature, but we want to do our best work whenever we can. We decided to take a deep cleansing breath and start over again. And as a result, Linda, I understand we're going to switch our topic to be more reflective of the
Yes.
situation you and I
Yeah.
just experienced. So, hello, Linda. How are
Yes.
you this evening?
I'm doing wonderful in yourself, Alec.
I'm doing better than I was 20 minutes ago,
I know.
which
So,
is a positive. So I will turn it over to you so that we can get started with take two and give everyone a meaningful experience.
yeah.
Linda?
So, my initial topic was one thing. I'll do that another day. But after what we've just gone through, in trying to sort through this, the thing that just is resonating for me right now is just being in the moment. And first, let me thank, Rick, Juan, and the whole team of the phototherapy moderators for bringing meditation to the group. And for me, meditation isn't just, a thing. It is a way that I have learned to live my life. And being a meditator, sometimes I laugh because I can remember my pre-meditation days and the way that I am now, and can say that it has definitely helped me to calm my nerves, to be at peace, and to settle in sometimes when I might naturally become a bit more frantic. And so, really, that's what I wanted to talk about today is with all that is going on around us, how do we just be in the moment, honor the moment, enjoy the moment? That there is, on any one day, I'm sure you have 25 to 30 things you might have on a to do list. We all do. And we're all trying to do a lot of different things and trying to live life to its fullest. And I noticed that sometimes I'm so busy planning and thinking ahead and trying to do that next thing that I don't settle in and just enjoy the moment. And over the weekend, a photographer friend of Alex and I, we found out that the person had made their transition. And then I had got news about another person who was seriously hurt on Saturday. And as I reflected on it, I said, life is truly a gift. And none of us know how many breaths we may get. But what we should make sure that we do is treat life as a present and be more present as we are living it. So with that thought, it was this weekend was the first time in ages that I actually started going through my 69,000 pictures that I have on my external hard drive and starting to pick out my favorites and thinking about what Rick and Juan gave us feedback on the last phototherapy live photo, the critique feedback session. But it was the first time I found in a long time that I allowed myself to just be in the moment, of allowing myself to get caught up in a project where I did it for hours and it just seemed like the time just flew. And so, for all of us, our minds are always racing. We've got a lot going on around us. We're living in the midst of the worst pandemic that we have seen in our lives. And we know that, the worst is yet still to come. So, what can we do to settle ourselves? What can we do to be in the moment? Well, we're going to practice that in tonight's meditation, which will be basic and simple. And it's going to go back to the pretty much I am. Learning to be with your I am, learning to sit with your I am, learning to be in the moment and just enjoy that. So get comfortable, close your eyes, and just begin to settle into your breath, breathing easily effortlessly, just relaxing into your breath. Treating your thoughts as if they were air bubbles, blowing them away with each breath. Using this time to prepare, to cleanse and clear the mind. Releasing. And I always start with the four soul questions because no matter how many times we ask them, we may find something new. And we silently ask the question, we're not actively seeking an answer, but you never know what might show up. So the first question is, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What do I want? What do I really, really want? Just rest into that. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? How can I help? How can I serve? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Now release the soul questions and we move into the I am. Silently repeating, I am, your first name and your last name. Then drop the last name and silently repeat, I am, and just your first name. Shedding the layers of the identity to allow you to just let go and be free for a few minutes. Now you drop the first name and silently repeat, I am, I am, I am. And this is the essence of you, the essence of I am, the part of you that is not bound by ego, not bound by fear. It is like you're the baby, the child, that fresh to this earth, relishing in the I am. Being present for you. And the more we are present for ourselves, we can be present for others. So just rest in the I am. And we'll use the mantra Soham, 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 which is another way of saying I am. And if your mind wanders, come back to the mantra. If you forget the mantra, follow your breath. Just silently repeat, Soham, 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 relaxing into it. and I will monitor the time and will gently ring the bell when it is time to conclude. So hum, so hum, so hum. And you may release the mantra, keep your eyes closed, and just rest. Rest in awareness, Rest in the stillness, rest in being, just rest. Resting in the stillness, resting in the awareness, resting in the being, resting in the presence, resting in the I. Being present. Savoring the moment. Fully being where you are. And as you rest in the stillness, rest in awareness, rest in the presence, rest in the I, this is the place that we can find truth, consciousness, and bliss. And I close every meditation with the 4 intentions known to help us live happier, healthier lives. You may silently repeat them with me or just accept them into being. The first is a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. Just rest. And just allow yourself to sit. And then when you're ready, you may resume your normal activities. Remember to be present. Namaste, and thank you for joining tonight's meditation.